the two factory Yamahas ahead of him. Bradley Smith crashed out at the first corner. Smith was fighting with Franco Morbidelli for 16th place.
Johann ZARCO starting to get a bit tasty now, and Cal Crutchlow knows that it's now or never to pounce on his friend Jack Miller.
These guys have not put this amount of laps, Stephen, on slick tyres this weekend. 25 or 30 laps they did on slick tyres on Friday.
Oh, there's a big bump and a wobble there from Jack Miller, and he almost lost the front and in turn. Cal Crutchlow bites, he goes through, Zarco through, Rins is through as well, and all of a sudden, Cal Crutchlow not only leads the race, but he leads the championship right now as well.
Yeah, yellow flags for the Bradley Smith incident there, so no overtaking allowed. So, who's got the life in the tyre? These tyres under the stresses that they've never been before this weekend. Jack Miller, that was really, really costly. Marquez has just fired a 140.055. He's going to easily catch Valentino Rossi in 6th place.
Now we're going to find out if Cal's been saving a bit of tyre. They're all desperately struggling for grip on the back straight.
When they get the gas on through turn number 4, you can see Crutchlow's having some big, big moments on that rear tyre.
Maverick Viñales is at the moment in 5th, but he'll do well to hold on to that. Marc Marquez is coming. 5th place is his. This is the battle for the lead, though.
He loves Argentina, Cal Crutchlow. He's had 2 podium finishes here before line. And he just took the front end. He was pretty fortunate to stay on board. There is Lucio Cecchinella looking on pretty anxiously. He's seen Cal Crutchlow a double winner in the MotoGP World Championship 2 years ago.
But he's got the hungry and fiery Frenchman behind, Johann ZARCO, who's on the hunt for his first ever victory.
Yeah, talk about dogs with bones. Johann ZARCO's not going to give this one up at all.
One of the LCR mechanics waving Crutchlow along as if he's not trying hard enough already. The bulldog determination coming through here for Cal Crutchlow.
Crutchlow a 10th faster than ZARCO last time around. Nothing between the pair of them. They were slightly quicker, 3/10 faster than Alex Rins. Yeah, Miller's really suffering here. Dropped down almost into the 142s as Miller. Marc Marquez now within a second of Valentino Rossi. Marquez is definitely going to be picking up probably a 5th place. So in top 6. Crutch is having massive moments coming through that turn 4. Huge moments.
Complete and utter passenger as he goes over that river is Cal Crutchlow. This is a season-changing result coming up here for one of these 3. Season-changing.
When was the last time a British rider led Premier Class World Championship? You're probably going to go going back all the way to the days of Barry Sheene.
Dr. Martin Raines, please get in touch, because that'll be a question asked by so many people. Here we go then, here's Marc Marquez. He's closing in on Valentino Rossi, who will not believe his eyes when he sees Marc Marquez flying past him, but it's likely to happen here. The Movistar Yamaha duo have had a pretty dim weekend, it's fair to say, here in Argentina. They were 1st and 2nd here last year, and they are nowhere near 1st and 2nd here today. They're 5th and 6th at the moment, but it's about to get worse because this man is flying. At the front, 1/4 second gap. Crutchlow still leads from ZARCO. What a ride this is from Siren, by the way.
Yeah, and Tito Rabat in 9th place. I think that would actually equal Tito Rabat's best finish in MotoGP. It would.
ZARCO leads. ZARCO's got the lead. We're watching here Marquez. Oh, he's gone! He's going to knock him off! Oh, on earth has he done it? He's done it again, and
Rossi's on the grass.
Down. And that's Marquez's crash again. He's done exactly the same thing again.
Well, there's history, and there's a lot of history between the pair of them. It started here in Argentina back in 2015. Clear contact between Marc Marquez and Valentino Rossi at turn number 13. Rossi nudged onto the grass, soaking wet grass, nothing he could do. Down, Rossi's remounted, grass stuck in all the right-hand side of that factory Yamaha. He's rejoined the race. Here we go, Marc Marquez up the inside.
Exactly the same thing as he did earlier.
No room there.
Oh, well,
he knows it because, yeah, there's no room. He's going to get another penalty. He has to get another penalty. He clattered the Lace Espargaro. He's now clattered Valentino Rossi. Rossi on the floor. And as we said, there is an awful lot of history between those two. That's going to rumble on long into the night, way, way beyond this Argentinian Grand Prix. Where do you start with the talking points here in Terma?
This is just incredible. You just don't know whether you need eyes in the back of your head. Simon.
Just to let you know, these 3 we're looking at now, they have all the same rear tyres on, medium. On the front, only ZARCO has the soft, the other 2 have medium.
Yeah, no surprise Zarco went for the soft front there, but it's all just down to this. There's 3 laps to go. They're all hungry for victory.
And no surprise that straight away the incident involving Marc Marquez and Valentino Rossi under investigation. Not the first time we've had that ticker running across the bottom of the screen in the MotoGP World Championship.
Vinales is 5th, Marquez is still out there in 6th. The gap is 3.4 seconds, he's being told.
Are they rain spots on Maverick Vinales' visor, or am I just... is my eyesight going after this epic MotoGP race? Cal Crutchlow's just running out of rear tyre here. Coming through turn number 4, he's a passenger. He's a bucking Bronco, that LCR Honda. Past Valentino Rossi, no dramas.
For now, we have to put that to the back of our mind because there's a race for victory here in Argentina, and it's between one of these 3. Johann ZARCO, the Frenchman on satellite Yamaha, the LCR Castrol Honda rider Cal Crutchlow, and Alex Rins. 2 of them have never had a win before. 1 knows all about the feeling.
Well, we're coming out the part of the circuit where Cal Crutchlow really struggles on the right-hand side of that tyre. Look at him again, speedway style coming through turn number 3. Let's have a look at Crutchlow through turn number 4.
That was a lot smoother for Cal Crutchlow, and he's in the slipstream now. Zarco wasn't not done yet, not by a long stretch. A lap and a half to go.
Marc Marquez has just fired in the fastest lap of the race. It might be completely irrelevant as far as he's concerned. Surely there's another sanction coming his way. Mike Webb under massive scrutiny here. What does he do with the reigning world champion after that incident with Valentino Rossi? Shades of 2015 all over again. Crutchlow, can he make the decisive break?
It's been bizarre, it's been brilliant, it's been confusing, there's been moments everywhere. I don't know where to begin. Valentino Rossi here is in 19th place. He ain't scoring points today, I'm afraid. It's all about the battle at the front that we want to see. Vinales in this race so far, he fired in a 140.3. Can he stay in front of Zarco at the end of the back straight? Yes, for now!
Zarco's coming, he thought about it. Zarco thought about how much abuse, how much force he putting through that soft option front tyre. Zarco's going to be close enough maybe to attack at that final couple of corners. Crutchlow holds firm though. They come through turn number 6, spinning that rear tyre. Still Crutchlow. Rins is out of it. Rins is not going to surely get back into contention. Crutchlow versus Zarco, turn 7.
2 of the biggest fighters that you could ever wish to meet here. Cal Crutchlow, Johann ZARCO, all looking for an extra inch here and there. There's bound to be a move coming at turn 13. There's got to be.
It's all about the drive now. The side grip you've got coming through turn number 12. Crutchlow still in that final sector, standing firm. Cal Crutchlow then now. Couple of corners to go for the British rider. Zarco out of picture. Can Zarco get close enough? Zarco's not going to be close enough. It's going to be a desperate lunge. Crutchlow surely it's going to win here in Argentina.
Or has he run wide? No, it's a bit wobbly, but surely it's done. He's just got 1 corner left, and here in Argentina, what a race it's been. Cal Crutchlow wins for the LCR Castrol Honda team ahead of Johann ZARCO in one of the most incredible races you will ever see. 3rd place goes to Rins, Miller 4th, Vinales has been robbed of 5th at the end by Marc Marquez, but as for whether that stands is another question.
Yeah, that's another story. Jubilation for the LCR Honda team. Andrea Dovizioso crosses the line in 7th place, 22 seconds back of the winner. Great job by Tito about his career best in MotoGP 8. Johann ZARCO threw everything at Cal Crutchlow on that last lap. His fastest lap of the race from ZARCO, a 140.425. It just wasn't enough though to close down on Cal Crutchlow. Valentino Rossi, he came over the line in 19th place, and there's going to be plenty more talking points to follow this unbelievable, incredible, sensational 24-lap Argentinian Grand Prix. Where do you start? The delayed start, Jackman on his lonesome on pole position, Marquez penalised for stalling on the grid, then incorrectly turning back on the grid, punting out Aleix Espargaro, then a collision, a 30-second penalty. When was the last time?
For the first time in how many years, I do not know. I'm pretty sure Cal Crutchlow's going to be leading the World Championship here.
You've got to be going back to probably the days of Barry Sheene, haven't you, in the late 70s. 3rd win of his MotoGP career then for Cal Crutchlow. His 3rd podium finish actually here as well in Argentina. And he survived the most intense onslaught on the last lap from Johann ZARCO. You've got to give full credit to ZARCO because all 3 of them on the podium, you can quite clearly see they had 0 grip, front and rear. And ZARCO, well, he put in, it was all in, wasn't it? As Marquez is famous saying, all in. There is Marquez back in the garage. Let's not forget, Marc Marquez in that race had 3 completely different penalties.
Look at Cal, look how pumped he is about that, and rightly so. What a race that was. All three riders, blimey, that would have hurt. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's. I think it's fair to say that Cal Crutchlow's pumped, I think would be the ultimate word.
Well, Johann ZARCO, a valiant second. Great job for Alex Rins, by the way, his first podium in MotoGP. Johann ZARCO, well, you can't fault their effort. They've all put 110% into this one.
Cal Crutchlow was a former Monster Yamaha Tech 3 rider. They've never won a Premier Class race, the French-based team. And Cal Crutchlow's made sure that that record goes on. There's going to be